His grandmother doesn't know what she's talking about because he has recently had a real job. Merquizio admits that he lived with Darlene for 8 months and that they argued from time to time, but he says she ultimately kicked him out. Start with you. All right, first I want to tell you, I watch you twice a day. Thank you. And you're drop dead gorgeous. Okay, good. Tell my wife that because no, because she just coming back today. Okay. She had run off with a younger man. She said I was too old and prosperous. So she wanted a younger man she could struggle with. Oh. Well, so when he ran out of money, she showed up here today. Okay. All right, thank you so much, though. I hear a little background on my grandson. He's not a bad young man. He just got caught with the wrong crowd. He goes out every day to the mall selling bootleg DVDs. He's in and out of my house all day, all night. I moved down the stairs to about an apartment. The guys on my porch, I have to walk through them. They're gambling every day. Has he been to jail? Yeah, the other day. For what? For what? Petty crimes or? No. Petty crimes or big crimes? Just a little petty crime. Petty traffic. Okay. That's all. I just want to get a job. More of Judge Mathis in a moment. You wanted to be a street guy? I didn't want to be. I just wanted to get some money. Man, did you get robbed often in the street? No. Guys like you, I'd rob them if they didn't have anything. Just on GP. Just because you try to be in the street and ain't got no street in you. Attention, what are you waiting for? It's your turn. One of them is $16 a day. We could save thousands. 1,400 of my prescriptions a month what I need, but that's why I'm still working at 76 years old. There's more than just free prescriptions. There's free dental and dentures. Over 15,000 dentists have provided over $250 million in free dental work. Free cell phones with minutes. Over 14 million people have free cell phones. And introducing free electric. Receive $250 to $600 for your electric bill free. Wow, free electric. That's wonderful. I don't want to spend the money running at the cooler. And don't forget to ask about your medical supplies as they may be covered. The free RX Plus hotline has saved callers over $10 million in prescription costs. Start saving immediately on thousands of prescription medications. These free programs have helped millions of people. It's your turn. Call now. Life doesn't cry over spilled milk. It cheers. Life needs Ziploc. S.C. Johnson. I'm your spokesperson. This is an important message for anyone who took the prescription drug Xarelto or Pradaxa and had a serious bleeding event. If you or a loved one took Xarelto or Pradaxa and suffered from a serious bleeding event, call 1-800-888-3690. Xarelto and Pradaxa have been linked to serious internal bleeding, stroke, and death. Call 1-800-888-3690. You may be entitled to compensation. Call now for a free consultation. Defendant Merquizio Reed is being sued by his grandmother, who claims after she allowed Merquizio to move into her home, he cursed her out. And where are you going to school? He took a GED. He didn't go further than that? Just a GED. He loves what? Motorcycles. And I wanted. And he can afford one? No. He looked at them driving down the street yesterday. He looked at one that was driving down the street. He looked at a lot of them. I love airplanes, but I can't afford one. Let me hear from you, young man. What are you doing with yourself?
She don't know what she talking about.
All right, tell me what you do. Well, you tell me.
Yeah, I be working and stuff. I don't.
Working where?
Kroger. I just recently had a job at Kroger. And
What happened to it?
I lost it.
Why?
I was late for work.
How long did you work there?
A few months.
Where did you work before that?
With a fabric installation company in Birmingham.
How long did you work there?
6 months. It was a seasonal job.
Okay, how about before that?
That was my first job.
And how old are you?
27.
Your first job came at age 26?
I was like 25.
All right, what were you doing between high school and 25?
Growing up, learning.
Like what?
Running the streets and stuff.
Petty criminal?
Yeah.
You wanted to be a street guy?
I didn't want to be. I just wanted to get some money. And
man, did you get robbed often in the street?
No, never.
Well, you weren't in. Okay, yeah, you're right. You were a petty criminal. You need to do what Grandma wants you to do, because you need to stay away from the street, sir. They'll rob you every day.
Yeah.
Guys like you, I'd rob them even if they didn't have anything. Go ahead, just on GP. That's because you trying to be in the street and ain't got no street in you. Now, please don't tell me you're living in Grandma's basement.
I was. She put me out.
Go ahead. Yeah, I gotta shame you, young man. Somebody gotta shame you into being a real man. Or scare you into being a real man. I'm telling you, you go to jail acting like you're acting, you're gonna wish they would rob you every day. Instead of what they're gonna do every day. All right, you keep shaking your head and grinning. Go to prison. I dare you. Go ahead, ma'am. Tell me how he owes you for rent and electric bills.
Well, back in September, he came in to live with me because they lost their apartment. So I told him, I said, okay, I'm gonna help you out. But the first of the year, you're gonna have to start paying me $200 a month and $60 towards the light bill. He said, okay, Grandma. So I said, well, Casey, I said, when you gonna get a job? I'm gonna get one, Grandma. I'm gonna get one. Then he started cursing me out in my house, told me that was his house, and I started in the first month I paid my rent. He told me that. I went down and I gave him a 30-day notice. And the police, they told me I couldn't do anything, and that's why I go ahead to pay $76 and go get some eviction papers. And that was the only way that he left.
We'll be right back. And on the next, Judge Mathis.
She shoved me. I grabbed her by the throat on the bar. I did call her a B word.
The security person, as large as she is, should not be called that by you.
Next, Judge Mathis.
If you've been injured in an accident, remember, at Hastings & Hastings, we discount our fee, but never our service. First, we fight hard to get you every dollar you deserve. Second, we find doctors who will wait for payment. Third, we help with property damage. And finally, we negotiate any and all medical liens on your case. You see, injury cases get complicated. Trust our 35 years experience. It matters.
I'm scared to go back to the dentist because I haven't been in for a while. But they cut me some slack when they saw all this blood, and they didn't make fun of my smile. I don't have insurance, but they didn't mind, which I thought wasn't set up for robbing me blind. But I financed my teeth. This toothpaste was great, and the numbing stuff really worked wonders on me.
No insurance? With a free new patient exam and x-rays, plus extended financing available, dentistry's never been easier. Call